Hello, my name is Nobody. Welcome to Game 4 between VIK and the Black Forest team in this round of 8 of the Brothers in Arms co-op tournament here. We have Dench and Vinchester playing as the purple, playing as the Byzantines, and we are playing on Arena, one of the best maps in the world, in my opinion, of course. In the left corner, in the blue chunks, we have the Black Forest team consisting of J Squared and Pedro, and they're going to be playing as the Teutons here. Strong civs. Can't wait to go through the civ analysis of these two civs. And let's go ahead and do that right now. So, Teutons. What's great about the Teutons in Arena? Oh, that's Byzantines. Teutons. Monk's healing range, kind of useful. Kind of useful if you go for a monk rush, but otherwise not really useful. Doesn't matter. Good economy bonus with farms costing less. I would say pretty good. Pretty great economy bonus, actually. It doesn't matter. Won't matter. Probably won't matter, but the big bonus here is going to be units resist conversion. Really great on a monk rush. Basically, it means other civs can't even touch you with the monk rush because of this extra bonus here. Otherwise, going into late game, some pretty substandard archers and skirmishers. They do get gunpowder. Halbs. Halbs are fully upgraded, so we could see that. Very good paladin line, except missing husbandry. So the bread and butter for the Teutons probably going to be hand cannons and halbs. Maybe we see some paladins later on, and of course siege onagers. Monk rush is going to be hard to stop for the Teutons, I think. So very good arena civ overall. So that was the blue team over here. As far as with the Byzantines, they're this is their map, man. Byzantines just really good on arena. They too get a let's see, Byzantines. They too get a monk bonus here. Monks heal faster, so that's in contrast to the Teutons where they get the healing range bonus. They also get all the monk technologies, just like the Teutons, except herbal medicine here, which actually I think the Teutons also miss. So pretty ironic. Building HP. This is going to help out the army if they do choose to go into halbs and skirmishes. So that'll be a nice bonus to their army. Especially if we do see paladins, some halbs, cheaper halbs going to work out here. And Advance in the Imperial Age costing less, so that could help their monk rush if they go for it. Definitely not going to want to monk rush a Teuton civ though. So I think overall I'd give the advantage to the Teutons here. I think as far as raw army goes, I think the Byzantines should have a better army if you don't include the monks because of the cheaper skirms and cheaper spearmen. Paladin's going to be a great option for the Teutons though. And that'll be a big deal if they can get enough access to enough gold, and if the game goes late enough. Also, the Teuton's going to have Siege Onager there, whereas the Byzantine's going to have Siege Ram. So you guys can take opinions on which civ you think is going to be better here. I'm going to go with probably going to go with the Teutons due to their monk rush option. But let's take a look at the map. The back stone, back gold. Not going to be vulnerable to a monk rush. Very good for them. And 2 golds in the back here for the VIK team. As well as a forward stone here. For the Black Forest team, also have a back gold. Look at this, two wolves here just guarding this entrance here. Two more wolves in the back. They have a side gold in the back. 2 side golds in the back, actually. And only difference here is going to be that the NC team has a forward stone, whereas the VIK team has a stone in the back. And unfortunately, Blue not finding his sheep here. Let's put this on 60% speed. 75 for now. So both players going through their builds. If I was the VIK team right now, my biggest priority would be probably thinking. I would probably just assume that the Black Forest team would go for a monk rush here. So I'm trying to think of what my defense to that would be. You know, if the Black Forest team chooses not to go for a monk rush, then you know, they'll still be at a little advantage there. But I I think worst case scenario is they go for the Monk Rush. So that's what I'd be preparing for as the VIK team. So let's see if they mount some sort of defense here, and if the Black Forest team actually does decide to go for that strategy. And nothing special really going on right now. Very risky call, shooting the town center with the villagers here. Often something you see from Mr. Yo. He's almost perfected at this point. It's a skill you have to perfect. You mess up once, might lose you a game. But very risky. And both players are up to the next age. See a little bit of a difference in times here. The VIK team is going to choose to go up on one villager more. Teutons do get the economy bonus, saving a bit of wood on the farms here. So I wonder if that helped them get up to the next age a little earlier. Probably did. And there's the feudal age. Blacksmith, that's pretty normal. Market in the back. And market blacksmith here. One thing I do notice from arena players though is they do choose to place their market and blacksmiths usually in the farther in the back of their base. If you're showing a market and blacksmith right at the edge of the walls here to your opponent's scout, kind of give away as to what your strategy might be. Or at least it rules out some options, which you never want to do. No idea what they're Xing. Maybe town center position? Oh. Both players up to the next age. The Black Forest team is going to be a little bit earlier up. No villagers going forward right now. Second mining camp though, so we're definitely going to see monks here. And defensive monks particularly. And if I was the NC team, I would build some forward monasteries, knowing that you have the scout HP advantage here. There's the next age. And 2 monasteries. Pretty expected here. And we're going to see a monastery. This is kind of... This is just to secure some relics right now. Maybe get a little vision, I think. Not so much an aggressive play, but going to go up to another town center. And probably a third town center here as well. Should have enough wood right about now. There you go. 3 town centers. Very, very, very risky for the VIK team right now. Going to try to outboom this monk rush. But this might work in the situation because these monasteries are in the back here. Siege Workshop's also on the very back. I don't know why the Black Forest team is being so defensive here. You know, why not place the monasteries forward, and especially the Siege Workshop forward? This is going to slow down their push quite a bit here. And give the VIK team some time to get their eco up and running. Gonna get a nice monk kill here. And that's going to be good. Again, slowing down the push for the Black Forest team. They're going to be going only off of 1 town center here. That's kind of typical of what you see. And it looks like going to get the conversion on the scout. You're not going to see any sort of metal economy here, though. Because there are 2 players in this game. Going to be very beneficial for a monk rush, actually. Didn't even think about that. 2 players able to micro monks much more efficiently than 1, and it's going to make monks a lot stronger here. Especially if they go up against like maybe Arbalest or Elite Skirmisher from the Byzantine player. A little bit of extra HP on these gates going to help. And still no second town center here. Villager number going to speedily get ahead for the VIK team. But still, what's the defense here? Sanctity. I don't think Monks is going to work out too well in this situation against the Teutons. And going to go with the Monastery in the back here as well. I think this is a big mistake. Could be that players aren't used to playing non-mirror civs. You don't see non-mirror civs that often in higher level games. I love to play non-mirror civs, but a lot of these players not too used to it. So maybe not even thinking about the Teutons bonus here. And university built. Guard tower maybe? I don't know. Maybe try to click up to the next age. Could actually work out if they click up to the next age, get the early early upgrades on the monks. But anyway, this push has been a lot slower. I think these mangonels could have already taken down this town center if the siege workshop was forward. Here comes another monastery. And I'm not even sure it's necessary to delete those scouts with the Teutons bonus. And here we're going to see a big mistake, I think, by VIK. Actually going to be able to get out of there without having to get the monk converted. No! Don't go up with that town center, man. Go up with this one, yeah. Extra HP on the town center also going to be able to help out here. And this game is extremely close right now, I think. Looks like VIK is getting up to the next age, going into archery ranges right now. A few stables. Pretty small economy for an Imperial Age, but definitely much more economy than the Black Forest players here. Still on one town center. Haven't done any of the damage. Again, I think the biggest mistake here is just not building those buildings forward and not doing this early enough. This could be for a castle, though. And there's the castle. It's not on top of the town centers, though. This castle doesn't really accomplish too much, I think. Keeps VIK in their own base, I suppose. And VIK doesn't have any stone in the bank right now. Just gonna start mining some stone right now. Since when does the Byzantine bonus apply to big gates? I thought it always applied to gates. It applies to walls as well. Only time I think it doesn't apply to gates is in the HD edition. Or maybe I'm wrong about that. 2750, actually no, I'm wrong. It's such an odd number, 2750, so I thought it was, apparently it just applies to walls. Huh. A good catch. Anyway, we're seeing Arbalest, pretty good counter against monks. And even Arbalest, with all their upgrades, not too bad against Mangonels with some good micro here. Again, two players, gonna see some pretty good micro out of them. And generally gonna favor units that require a lot of micro here. Anyway, here's the Imperial Age upgrade. Don't have my spectator dashboard up and running right now. But struggling to get some of the expensive upgrades. We don't see Arbalest come in. Actually, we do see Arbalest, but no Bracer yet. Bracer probably going to be more important here. This town center's not going to go down anytime soon. And right now, I think I'd give the advantage to the VIK team right now. Much bigger economies. Already going into a unit that could counter this. Actually, I missed it. The Black Forest team does have a trebuchet out. We'll start to hammer down these town centers pretty quickly here. And we'll see have to see how this works out. Looks like these monks do have redemption. Able to take out a Mangano. That's pretty good. Take out two monks here. Take out another Mangano. Could see some more monk shots here. And And smart move by VIK trying to attack on the other side as well. Again, we'll have to see how this works out. Normally, I'd say Arbalest, definitely a better choice against monks. But one player must be just microwing these monks away. So that would give an advantage to the monks here. VAK now on 92 bills, just 53 for the Black Forest team. They are doing a little bit of damage here, though. Definitely have map control. Taking out 2 town centers now. And VIK is going to have to push back eventually here. "13 health left on this ram. That's kind of funny. More Arbalest now with the attack upgrades. Not seeing too much more army, though. And just one Arbalest on this right side, going to be able to do a lot of damage. Monks are going to try to get a conversion here, though. And it's hard to say who's winning this game right now. Score's still pretty close. 500 ahead for the VIK team. Looks like this town center will stay up. These monks do have redemption, though, I think. And conversion's going to come in instantly now. And I can't tell, but I think heresy has been researched here. I haven't seen a single unit go blue here. Yeah, it looks like heresy has been researched. That's such a huge upgrade. And definitely worth it in this situation. It's so hard to tell who's going to come out on top here. I think the Arbalists are going to come out on top. Still able to one-shot these monks. And let's see how many are going to get away right now. Just 4 left, 3 left, 2 left. Just 2 are going to get away. That's definitely going to be a win for the Arbalist here. Going to want to run away from these trebuchets, though. And it goes to show you how important heresy was here. If heresy hadn't been researched, this would absolutely be a landslide here. And I think with that engagement, VIK... What are the villagers doing? What are the villagers doing? They're gonna bum rush the trebuchets? What? What are you doing, man? You don't... I'm so confused. Okay. This definitely has to go as a play of the day. I'm not sure it's the best play of the day, but it's definitely the play of the day. And on this right side, just losing so many rams to villagers right now. Arbalest's gonna go straight through the castle, pick off some more monks on the way. More villagers getting kills on the trebuchets. This isn't Spanish. These villagers don't even have Loom. What? What? But at the same time, VIK is taking down this castle. It's just a show of their dominance right now. It doesn't even need those villagers. It doesn't even need Loom. This game's that easy for them. And picking up even more monks, these Arbalists really getting their money's worth. And this should be the end of the game, I think, for the Black Forest team. I can't... Were both of these players discussing, you know, throwing their villagers away for the trebuchets without Loom here? I can't imagine that was the discussion they had in this game. Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Still losing more rams to this town center. You can get Cap Ram. Here's Onager. Gonna be pretty good against Arbalest. Again, just the micro involved, though. Arbalest gonna be a little bit better than usual, I think. It looks like this right side's gonna stabilize for now. Remember, though. Remember, redemption has been done. So monks could be a counter to these Onagers, even though they have the resistance bonus. Gonna push on this right side. This is where all the extra resources in the game are gonna be right now. Plenty of gold in the back, though, for the VIK team. They're not gonna be hurting on gold anytime soon. A little bit of stone to mine. They're going to want to collect some more stone as this game progresses, and here's the town center on the left side for the stone. They're losing control on this top side, though. Onagers is just so strong. Here's going to be 2 monks right now to help counter these onagers. What's the economy for Black Forest look like right now? 71 vills. They're about 50 away from where they should be. Still only 1 town center, and because of that, I think I still give the advantage to the Black Forest team. You know, maybe add another town center at this stage of the game. It's not going to hurt you that much. Maybe even a 3rd town center. And you're not going to win the game just with onagers. Four trebuchets going to go on top of this castle. Just more rams. More rams going to suicide themselves, I think. Must have lost at least 7, 8 rams in this general area. And now we're going to see a transition into Haub. Arbalest Haub combo going to be extremely hard to counter with the small economy that Black Forest has at this point. Castle's going to go down instantaneously. Doesn't matter if you lose a few trebs here. And I think we'll be seeing... There's the GG right now. Nice play from the Black Forest team. I think their biggest mistake this game, though, again, just not placing those buildings forward. You were winning the Scout War. You were definitely going to win the Scout War. Everybody knew you were going to monk rush. You know, why not build your buildings forward with the Siege Workshop forward? Could have pushed a lot earlier. Could have done a lot more damage. Town Center could have gone down a lot earlier. Could have placed the castle more forward. And just take it from there. Split the base in half with your castle. And force your opponent into a corner here so they won't be able to take the right side. All of that could have been done, I feel, with just more aggressive building placement. But play of this game definitely goes to that bum rush. No Loom, bum rush against the trebuchets. Actually surprisingly effective, I think. Let's take a look at the achievements. More units killed. More units killed actually for the Black Forest team here. Doesn't matter so much though because so much more economy for the VIK team. Actually more gold collected for the Black Forest team. Imp times. Villager high, big difference here. A lot of relic gold for the Black Forest team though. That definitely helps and helps with these pushes. 4-1. And where's units converted? 27 units converted here. Bit of a power spike here once that engagement did go down here.